More than a year has passed since Yemen's leader of 3 decades, Ali Abdullah Saleh, was forced to step aside, bringing to an end an era in which many people disappeared without a trace. Or for their loved ones, Saleh's departure brought hope that at long last some light could be shed on their fate. But as France 24's Charline Pellet now explains, the progress is painfully slow.
Spray painting the walls of Sanaa, a way to remember many forgotten faces. In Yemen, hundreds, if not thousands of people have gone missing over the last 40 years. Murad Sobay criticizes the government for not taking action and is lending his voice to bring awareness to the population. Over the past year, he's painted almost 100 portraits across the country.
This is a very important issue in Yemen, and we need to find a solution. None of the regimes that ruled the country before or after the revolution did anything for these missing people. All they've done is ignore and marginalize the issue.
For the families, the artists' initiative is an opportunity to obtain more information on what happened to their loved ones. Fatih has been taking part since the beginning. His father Ali was a chef at the Sinbad restaurant in Sanaa and a member of an opposition party. He was arrested in 1983. Although other prisoners have been released since, Ali was never seen again, and the family's requests to the authorities have remained unanswered. 30 years later, Fatih is asking the new government to own up to its responsibilities.
The
department that's supposed to work on the issue of missing people, the Ministry of Human Rights, has done nothing so far. The media has reported on our situation. Local and international NGOs have followed our case. But the department in charge of studying the case doesn't care. They've done nothing.
The Human Rights Ministry is waiting on a law to pass before addressing the issue. This law should recognize the crimes committed by the regime in the past.
The families, the victims' family, they can also claim for their rights. They can ask for investigation, and they have the right for compensation.
For many families, it's mostly about honoring their lost ones and coping with their grief. However, some fear the law will never be applied.
We'll continue to paint on the walls. We'll bring a glimmer of hope, or we'll die trying.
With Murad's support, they all continue their fight, more determined than ever to lend their voices to these forgotten faces.